Now, let me talk about stress public works department, because this topic gets quite a bit of attention, right? I hold the belief that we have to be our very best in NAVFAC at that location where the ships tie up to the pier, where the aircraft take off and land, where the Marines train. Those locations, we have to be our very best. And so I'm starting to use the phrase, the unit of action, to describe the Public Works Department or the acquisition office that is closest to those operating forces. I think if we're not our best there, it doesn't matter how good we are at higher headquarters. That's my fundamental belief. So I'm trying to get our whole corporation to make sure we keep the focus on the unit of action at the Public Works Department. When I talk about stress PWDs, as I travel around the world, I try to visit the Public Works Departments and sit down with them for a couple hours and walk around and see our folks where they work. And many of them are doing just fine and doing exceptional work. Many of them are doing exceptional work, but they're clearly under stress, right? It's just difficult work. Nowhere is the work more urgent on a day-to-day basis than when you're at a Public Works Department. I mean, it's just urgent. And I think the stress often comes from vacancies. Our civilian personnel system, let's be honest, it's just not very agile at hiring people quickly. And so my idea is that instead of allowing a stressed Public Works Department to suffer through months of a vacancy, while the civilian personnel system works to get an employee to that location, why don't the rest of us try to rush and surge to help them where we can, right? So I'm asking people to consider taking rotations to these stressed Public Works Departments from all the senior echelons in NAVFAC, right? Go help out. And I think the benefits of that to the Public Works Department are some help, right? They have someone helping them get the job done, that urgent work, which is invaluable. The value to the employee, I think they gain a new skill. I think they meet new work colleagues. I think they gain a better understanding of how their normal job fits in with the job of the Public Works Department, and so we can be a better team together. And I also think there's great satisfaction at going out there and doing some real meaningful work where it matters the absolute most.